Hello everyone, I welcome you all to this Factoid Series about breaking down Bharatanatyam. This is ideally for people with primitive understanding about how Bharatanatyam as an art form is functional and what are the nuances involved. What are some of the myths that is already in place and not a lot of effort has gone into making people more aware about the intricacies of how an art form like Bharatanatyam works. So I'm emphasizing on the word art form right now because we have really a lot to discuss about Bharatanatyam as an art form. So let us go further, and I hope this will be beneficial to a lot of you learners, artists, and dance enthusiasts who really look forward to have an insight about the art form of Bharatanatyam. Bharatanatyam is an art form because if it's only dance, it is only about how the physical body moves or what techniques we have to use to move the body. But the performance concepts in Bharatanatyam are so independent, also simultaneously existing together with the holistic picture of how Bharatanatyam should be. So it is not ideal to call Bharatanatyam only as a dance or a style of dance. It is very, very pertinent to understand that Bharatanatyam is a performing art form, and the kind of understanding that it needs is not limited to your physical body. A lot of the mind is involved. How it is being propagated involves a lot of expressive art. And not to mention that it is backed up by huge literature, at least going back 2000 years ago. We have evidences, especially in the Tamil literature, with the Sangam literature, talking a lot about what Natyam is and how it is propagated. A society that was fully functional several years ago were able to coexist with an art form having a lot of dramatic concepts than the physical aspect of dance. So it is very important to understand that the literature that is backed up for Bharatanatyam is so prolific that we cannot necessarily categorize it only as a dance where you learn how the physical body moves. This is the ideal and appropriate way to understand why Bharatanatyam should be called an art form and not just a physical skill of dance.